Well, well, well. Who would have guessed I'd be back here? Yes, I am back on the island of Altis. It's a second pilgrimage, guys. Now, if you hadn't watched the last pilgrimage, we were in search of our dead brother's body. He had come to this island, basically looking for... How was the best way to explain it? Let's say our father was working on something. He was working on something top secret, an invention to be exact. And our brother, he faced a very unfortunate fate, and he died. But with the help of an assistant, him and I managed to get hold of his brother, and we took him back to our homeland. And we were able to give him a proper burial. But along the way, that helper, Geoffrey, he also faced an unfortunate fate. He died at the hands of the enemy. You see, there's a civil war going on at the island of Altis right now. It's a very hostile time, and poor Geoffrey died serving me to the best of his abilities. And it was when I was on the boat heading back home that I thought Geoffrey was always there in my life. There wasn't a time where I couldn't remember Geoffrey not being there, and I thought it was unusual. So, when I got back home, I obviously presented my brother to my mother, and a great secret was revealed. Geoffrey was actually my half-brother. I know, it was absolutely terrifying. But, I must go get him back. His body is somewhere on this island. I don't know where exactly, but it looks like we are at the south of Altis. So it's up to us to get hold of some intel, get hold of some gear, and get Geoffrey back home. Now, you probably would have noticed there's a guy following us. He's with me. I'm going to have to speak quiet so he doesn't hear us. But he's actually a cyborg. I gave a bit of a plea to the Queen of England, and she loans me a couple of million to have Timothy over here constructed. Now, as you can tell, he's a bit robotic-like, and for a very good reason. He is a actual robot. So the good thing is, let's just get a bit of distance away from him. If he dies, it's no big issue. Yes, we lose a couple of £1,000,000, but you know, life goes on. I don't know exactly why I'm running in this direction. I think it's the fact there's a military tower up there. Now, in our last pilgrimage, I got incredibly lucky. Ooh, you see a foot trail leading somewhere towards the north. I don't fancy taking on 7 to 11 men, so we'll probably leave that military base alone for now and go check out these buildings. Yes, in the last pilgrimage, if you hadn't seen it, I got very, very lucky. I got hold of an APC, which made things very easy. But this time round, I don't think I'm going to be that lucky. But I've got some experience on the island now. I've got an idea of what's going on. There was a few loose ends which weren't tied up last time. I need to discover what was going on with my father and brother. Find out what sort of invention was going on there. It's exciting. Ooh, what's this? Costa Scafidi. What epitaph would you have engraved on your tomb? It's a good question. I'm going to answer, actually. I think this is more of a philosophy, like a personal philosophy. I think you should consider every experience as a lesson in life, whether it be bad or good, especially when it's bad. That way it doesn't seem as terrible. But anyway, enough of my philosophies. I have to focus. We can not perish at the first hurdle. You right there, Timothy? See, mindless as a robot, total machine. Although he does respond sometimes. He's got like this scanning system, which is pretty good. Just make sure no one's here. Have a sneaky look around. Ooh, looks like there might be an item in here. Okay, so the plan of action is initially to get off this, I suppose you can call it like a peninsula of land. That will be very useful indeed. Then obviously we need to start looking for my brother's, well, half-brother's body. Good old Geoffrey. So we are on the lookout for churches, and I can never remember the other thing, but churches and the name will come to me. They've got crucifixes on them and pictures of Jesus inside them. Chapels, that's it, chapels. So that's what we're on the lookout for, because that is where Geoffrey will be, for some reason or another. Anyway, let's check this building out, and we definitely need to get a hold of a vehicle, because that will make our search a lot faster. Timothy's still with us, guarding outside. What's inside? Ooh, I think we've stumbled upon something. Oh my gosh. Well, I said I wouldn't be lucky this time, but that was a freaking brilliant find. This is one of my favourite guns. It even comes along with a scope. What else was on it? And we've got a laser pointer. We men are wretched things. So since my last pilgrimage, a few things are new this time. Rydigia has made the whole experience even better. And I won't reveal anything yet, but we'll discover it along the way. But for now, I'm going to head towards Vikos, and I shall probably see you guys there. Good to have you along on our second pilgrimage.
There's an enemy. Tank. 400 meters. Northeast.
So, I've just climbed the hill, and it looks like there's actually a few guys on my outpost. This was one I was looking at before. And Timothy has been using his scanning systems, and he's just spotted that tank at a distance. So, I think it was a very good decision we didn't approach that military base, because we would have got shredded in an instant. So I'm going to follow the tree line, because obviously tanks have got a bit of range on them. And we're going to keep heading, I think it's north. Let me just check I'm going the right way. So I'm going to have to use this tree line to get around the tank, so we can eventually get to the town of Vikos. So there wasn't much to loot along the way, apart from a bunch of missiles which you guys saw. But unfortunately they're no use of me, because I haven't got a suitable bag to put them in. I don't know why I'm going in this building, considering it's not notified. But I've just spied in the distance here. There's like a military base and a bit of a settlement, so I imagine there's going to be plenty of intel and gear there. That's something I'm going to have to check out. I did actually forget to sell the gear. There was also a rifle, which, you know, I'm not going to swap for, because I love my MK18s. But it was a very rookie error not to sell it to the black market there. But we are about to leave this peninsula. Still haven't spotted any vehicles, which is a shame. But I'm pretty sure there's going to be something over there. If there isn't a vehicle, there's definitely going to be some sort of intelligence on my brother. I did purchase a tiny bit of intelligence as well, but it's this enemy area you can see to the north. Hopefully we won't have to go that far, but who knows. I got very lucky on my first pilgrimage, and poor dead Geoffrey might be anywhere. And without an APC, things are going to be a bit slower. Although my legs are already starting to get tired, I can hear the clunking and clattering of Timothy's cyber legs. Don't want to talk too loud again. So getting a car would be quite nice. It will make things a bit smoother. As you can hear at the moment, I'm rather out of breath. But anyway, onwards to that settlement. Hopefully there shall be some lovely goodies to reap. Oh crap, I've just spotted a couple of
100
soldiers.
meters. Front.
This might be a foot trail that I was alerted about before. Hopefully there's only two of them. The foot trail, the status message before mentioned there was 1 to 2 men. So I think I might be able to get behind them here. Hopefully Timothy is alert and ready to go. This is our first bit of action. Let's just switch to the closer scope. Whoa.
Rifleman. 100 meters. Front.
Not now message. I am in the middle of some dangerous work. What is that? Abandoned vehicle. Oh crap. You right, Timothy? Timothy does not give a damn. He's a robot. What has he got to lose? Here we go. That's a headshot right there, bitch. Right, there's one more around. Keep my head down, Scott. I want to buy that thing. Alright, we've bought that. Remind me, guys, to check that out in a second, because that could be our set of wheels. Now, where's this other guy got to? He's definitely ahead of us. There he is. Third time, or fourth time was a charm? Oh, it looks like there's someone else around here. What have you seen, Timothy? Was it you shooting? I think we're clear. Alright, a couple of bodies to loot anyway. That's a very good sign. And we can also check for intel on them. Perhaps first aid kit is always good. I do love my looting. Let's just take this harness anyway. What else have we got here? We've already got a radio. GPS would be pretty nice. Nothing of too much use there. I should probably have taken his bag, but we can just get this next guy's bag. I've got a feeling there might still be someone around. I don't want to drop my guard too soon. Quite fortunate once again though to stumble into a small patrol. Ooh, a grenadier. Another first aid kit. Might be giving that to Geoffrey soon. And a grenade. Might as well take the ammunition just in case we need it later on. Is his bag... Oh, he hasn't even got a bag. Okay. Well, it was nice to run into that. We are actually getting closer to the settlement. It's towards our west. There's a few buildings.
Rifleman, 200 meters. Left.
Speaking of left.
Infantry, 200 meters. Front.
Let's just see if they've been reported on the map. Okay, they're on the road. Good work, Timothy. You are definitely starting to, oh crap. That sounds like some strange shots. Apparently it's this road. Yes, Timothy is definitely ooh, we got a call. Cassie's calling us. This is not the time, Cassie. Damn it. Well, the shots were fired, so I'm not sure whether they've spotted us, or whether Timothy was just giving them a warning to get the hell out of here. For we are a fearsome duo. We've already killed some of their buddies, and we will not stop there. Not until we find Geoffrey. You right, Tim? Tim is all good. Tim is all good in the hood. Alright. Apparently they're down that road. They could have moved since Timmy shouted out there. Don't think there's any loot here. The coast seems pretty clear. Oh crap, no it's not. We don't want to lose Timmy.
Costa, move right.
So I've just spotted an Ifrit approaching us. Get inside this building ASAP and hopefully it moves slowly. Crap. Whew, that was close. This is not a good situation to be in. Where's it going is a question. Oh, shizzle.
Contact! AT soldier! Contact! Machine gunner!
Well, the good thing is there's an AT soldier there, which means we'll be able to get his launcher. Hopefully the Ifrit goes away for now. Alright. Let's see what we can do here. AT soldier down. Okay, that's just me seeing things. Where's that other infantry got to? There he is, trying to sneak around. He's down also, but the Ifrit is still around.
Costa, report in.
Costa?
Over.
Timothy? No, Timothy.
Man down!
Timmy! Oh my gosh. The Queen is not going to be happy about that. Oh my gosh.